Alright guys, hope y'all are doing alright. I'm gonna head down here to Walmart. I'm gonna do a challenge for you guys. Gonna try it anyway. $1 late fall, early winter type challenge. Gonna go down here and buy some $1 baits and hopefully we can catch some fish with them. Yeah, gonna bring you along with me, pick up a few baits, and then we'll get to fishing. Alright, see y'all guys in a few minutes. Alright guys, so the cheapest thing I could get, sorry about the lighting's terrible in here. It's really bright behind me. But the cheapest thing I could find was a $1 spinner bait, and the rest of everything else was $2. So everything that I bought was under $2, or $2 or less, like $1.96 and less. So just wanted to let y'all guys know that it wasn't a $1 challenge. We're gonna go with a cheap dollar, cheap bait challenge. Let's take these baits down to the pond. We're gonna see what we can do with them. Hopefully we can catch some fish and maybe look up and catch something pretty nice. We'll see how we do.
That wind is howling, guys. Look at them trees. Look how much they're blowing. And wind, I'm actually out of the wind right now over here by this cabin. This is about the calmest place I can find right now. I'll show you what I got here to begin with. Here's a little square bill. It's actually November 19th. So I'm gonna be trying several square bills a day because I just feel like that's gonna be what's gonna catch me fish. Here's another one. The water's kind of dirty today, so I'm gonna try this one right here. All these baits are $2 or less. Okay, every one of them, everything I bought was $2 or less. Here's this little jig, little pink bear and jelly jig. This little Lucky Strike. Here's a little floating. You can jerk it if you want to, whatever. Just a little jerk bait there. I bought some flukes. I bought a little spinner bait. This was $1. The prettiest one I had, the color I thought would work the best. Here's another little jig, a little black and white one, a little Lucky Strike. And last but not least, well, no, I got one more. Here's a little small diving bait. And then I got a little cream lure. And these things right here work good. These little jigs here. Alright guys, so yeah, you see this little mic on here. The wind's blowing about 30 miles an hour. I'm gonna step it up just a little bit. And I'm gonna make this challenge just a little bit harder. I'll be right back, I'll show you what I got. We're gonna try this for 30 minutes. See what I can catch in 30 minutes. Hopefully I'll catch something. I don't know, I may get skunked. But I'm gonna start it just as soon as I get the first bait on. Start now. Alright guys, I'm taking my little rod. Taking my little $2 bait, square bill. We're gonna go see if we can't try to catch some bass. Game on. My two-piece rod here is kind of warped. That's a little better. Don't cast too bad. I caught about a 4.5 pounder out here the other day on a square bill. Didn't have no, my battery went dead, my phone was dead. Didn't have no way to take a picture of it or do anything. If I can catch something in 30 minutes. Tell you one thing, dry's gonna have to be tightened up on this thing. I'll never get nothing in. I got hung on a little limb there and it like to whoop me. Don't want to get too tight though, because these, good gosh. There. This rod's so limber, I can't get a good twitch on that on that little square bill. I never just reel a square bill straight in. I always give it a little bit of a jerk every now and then, or just stop reeling and then start back again. I got a lot more strikes that way than just reeling in. I'm down 7 minutes. I'm gonna try a couple more casts with this bait right here, then I'm gonna switch up. Alright, let's switch it up real quick. I'm gonna try this little spinnerbait here. Alright, let's see if I can't try a little spinnerbait here. It looks good coming through the water, I do have to say that. Man, this thing, can't never get my hand on it. Start reeling it. I think it's about time to move. Alright, let's move. Stayed here long enough. Alright guys, we're gonna move to a different spot on the pond, see if we can end up catching something. Stay still. Hopefully we end up catching something. Alright guys, see you in a minute. So we've moved. I got 19 minutes left, or I've used up my 19 minutes. I got about 11 minutes left to go, and I'm still using spinnerbait. $1 spinnerbait. See if we can catch something. Wind blew my that blame camera over. You alright, camera? It's getting cold. That front's moving in, it's getting cold. I can't have much more time left. Trying to slow roll this spinnerbait a little bit. One day I need to do a video on fishing windy days. If that's something y'all would want to see, let me know. I'll definitely try to do that sometime. The best options for fishing windy days, something like that. Where would be the best places to try or whatever. I may need to change up a little bit here. I ain't got no bites whatsoever with either one of these baits. My time's running out. How much time I got left? Ooh, I ain't got but 4 minutes left. I ain't gonna have time to move. I do want to try something else here real quick. Maybe get something to bite. I hadn't already mentioned that, it's getting cold. Got a couple minutes left, I think. Let's see if we can catch one real quick. Try it right over here. Maybe. Time's up. Alright, my time ran out. Alright guys, so the Walmart challenge from what the baits I got on the day that only day I had to do it, failed. I failed. So, and this was just my little Sun Shakespeare ugly stick, a little 4'6" rod. I failed, didn't catch anything, but there'll be other days. I'll come back down here and we'll give it another shot. So, guys, thanks for watching. The conditions was not the best. Very, very windy today. There's a front coming in. It's just tough conditions on whenever the front's coming in like this. Guys, I really appreciate you watching. Appreciate the support. And guys, till next time. I was a fail on this one. I got skunked, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try again. I promise. We'll try again. Guys, make sure to subscribe. Give me that thumbs up, and I appreciate all your support. Take care, guys.